Well, hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is the Crafty Cockney, bringing you yet more Amnesia and Machine for Pigs. We're slowly closing in on the end of this game, I believe. And when we left off last time, I found myself outside this room. Now this room looks rather ominous, rather big, and looks like we might have some sort of fight. Or, well, we can't really fight in this, can we? But we can run like fuck. I spotted this machine here, and this machine over here, and I think we need to switch them on as quick as possible once we get in there. So, because this door just opened automatically on its own. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Yeah, everything's slowed down. Everything has slowed down. Oh, there's the piggy! The electric piggy. Whoa! Ooh, cocksucker motherfucker. Right. He transported elsewhere. I got a feeling that it's not the last time we're going to see that mofo. There we go. What? Mandus Processing Company. Electrogravitic suppression, Southtown. Buses Das. Okay. Just got to go in here. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. Nice. Christmas dinner around at their place was always a good laugh. Right. Onwards!
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. My children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
You see their toys littered around.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
I'm not sure about that, mate. I don't think by
I love you,
shutting the machine down.
I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Yeah, I don't think that by shutting a machine down you're going to cleanse your sins of killing your children. What the fuck was that? Mandus is alone. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals, but in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now. So is that the game's way of telling us you really are on your own? We're not going to give you any more help. Well, anything comes at us, we're screwed. I can't sprint.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What just happened? It's Electric Piggy! Whoa, mama! That's the wrong way, motherfucker! Did we die? Yeah, we did. I don't know where to go. Oh, come on! You came from the other direction last time. Fuck it, I'm putting this up. He's chasing us anyway. I might as well see where I'm going. Whoa! There's some strange goings on around these parts, partner? What is this? That's a heart. Do we electrify the heart somehow? Everything's gone blurry again and very slow-mo-y. There, he's like walking through treacle. Okay, I get further away from it and I can run. And then it slows down again, I get closer to it. Okay. Well, we obviously need to do something with that. We came in that way. There's a ladder going up there. Let's try this ladder. See where this leads us. I'm not sure what that big thing is all about. That's fucking huge. An electric minotaur. Oh, you touch them and it radiates some sort of power. Electricity, I suppose. Back down.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over.
Hey.
It is time to end this
Doesn't
madness.
sound happy. Get in. Where's the bloody... Oh, there we go.
God help me. I am lost in the giant paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I.
Mandus, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend. Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free. I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone, and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws, and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Well, there you go, guys. That was Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Well, as I always do at the end of the series, I'll give a small little review and give you my thoughts on the game. Was it as good as Amnesia Dark Descent? No. I said that pretty quickly. No, it wasn't. It was probably a quarter of the length as well. It's very short, that. As horror games go, and this is labelled as horror rather than atmospheric, I didn't find it particularly horrific. There are a few scares in there, but it was nowhere near as scary as what we're used to. I think a couple of things could have been changed. Gameplay wise and ease of gameplay, it was nice not having to find oil for your lamp, and you know, you can stay in the darkness and you didn't lose any sanity. But I thought those were two very important components of the Dark Descent, and they made you have to think about what you were doing a lot more. This was pretty. You had to use a bit of thought process, but not a huge amount. It was quite linear in parts. 80% of it was pretty linear, actually. The puzzles weren't particularly difficult. The scares weren't particularly big. If you haven't played it, would I recommend that you went out and purchased this and bought it? Absolutely. Why? After what I've just said, I think as stories go, the story was amazing. They've obviously spent a lot of time and a lot of effort over writing this story, and the voice acting once again was absolutely superb. And it's a story that I actually wanted to hear the ending to. Yeah, that's my thoughts. I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Not a must play, but if you find it on Steam and it's cheap, which I've got a feeling it will be in a few weeks, I'd definitely pick it up and give it a whirl. Well, that was Amnesia Machine for Pigs. Thanks for your support on this series, guys, and I will catch you, beautiful bastards, for the next episode, or the next series that we play. This has been the Crafty Cockney, and laters, guys.